recorded at 6:50 a.m. on August 17, 2020. Things God showed me. I wrote, there are dragons underneath the core of the earth with unfurlable wings, just like we saw in the movie. That movie would be How to Train Your Dragon. I saw myself standing at the feet of a medium-sized green dragon. I looked up, and the dragon lifted both wings right up to the apex of its wing curve. It was stretching before me, and I couldn't believe it was real. And so some of these dreams are very short, and there's no need to say anything more. I think I have shared once before that the earth has a hole underneath it. So this storyline that these people have come out here with, magma and everything, that is their business. But in this realm of me doing God's work, the earth has a place underneath that is very warm. There is a core underneath there, and the dragons are there. They are there. And I found myself standing at the feet of something that, to me, in the dream, it was put to me. Celestial, this is a medium-sized dragon, but I'm here to let you know that that thing was massive. If we take a perspective shot, it's like this, and I'm like this. And God was calling it a medium-sized dragon. I'm here, right here at this small tip here. And then this is the thing that he was calling medium-sized. And as I was watching, this thing's wings were rolled up just the way you roll up a newspaper. And when it saw me down there, it looked at me and it flexed. So it did this. It did this. It lifted up its wings off its back and put them up. I'm going to put them up at the topmost flex. The topmost flex. So this entire part here is the bone of the wing. Please take this to be the bone of the wing. And then here there is a hooky claw. I'm not sure what that claw is supposed to do. It's not hooked towards where the bone is. It's hooked in a strange manner away from the bone. I don't know why, but it's like that. And then this whole area here that you're looking at is wing. And so it did this to the apex of its strength, and the body is in the middle, and then it lifted up its wings like that and spread them to show me its grandeur. It was bluish green, like a kind of turquoise color, a very beautiful thing if it was not also a supposedly mythical, dead, and extremely dangerous thing that breathes fire and destroys villages. And all the British people wrote about this all the time in their history, and then people now today say, what interesting myths that these are, except that they're not myths. As long as you know that the myths of time were history and people were actually writing down how St. George killed the dragon, and he finally rid England of a time period where dragons were so common that the knights had to go off and fight them, as the king would ask them, there is a dragon terrorizing such and such area, and then the knights would go off. Some would get cooked in their armor, but some would manage to outsmart the thing and stab it. And St. George is on record as being the one who killed the last English dragon. So there you have it. I will read to you a piece from another revelation of the Lord. This was not a dream. The Lord was speaking to me, and the title of this is Personal Words from God, June the 16th, 2019. And the only piece that I will read here is this. In the end times, you will see dragons wheeling about in the sky. You will see creatures at that time flying in the sky.